Welcome to Not for Broadcast, live and spooky. The new update.
Winston, welcome to your voluntary, see also compulsory night shift. Now, it's a little different from the news, but tonight you'll be working on one of our most popular fictional reality TV shows. I hear they're all the rage. Obviously, no one important has to do the graveyard shift, so I'll be clocking out now. I'll leave you in the capable hands of Diane. Toodaloo.
Hi, Alex. Welcome to the Live and Spooky team. Tonight, we're broadcasting live from an old film studio which is haunted by the vengeful spirit of a woman found dead in the basement. You know, that stuff. Just before we start, we don't do adverts here, but we do have some old film reels to play in. The projector is hooked into your advert buttons and will automatically select the correct reel for us. If you look down under the desk, you'll see what I mean.
Alright.
There she is. The Adomatic Cinejector Mark III. Only one like it in the world. It self-loads the films for you and then converts them so they're ready to be broadcast. Unfortunately, all 3 reels are badly fire damaged, but no other copies exist, so we'll just have to make do with bits missing. Just remember to hit the add button at the end of each segment to play the films. Oh, and that device on the right, that's the Spirit Jammer. It prevents any wayward or malicious spirits from interfering with the show. Honestly, Gareth knocked it up in his garage and I don't think it does anything. But he assures me it's set correctly, so just don't touch it, I guess. Remember to get the power switched on. We'll be starting soon.
Oh yes, the power.
That is the sound of fate. Have you ever heard fate creep up behind you with a dagger in its back and a hallelujah on its lips? I have. Good evening, my friends, both in this realm and the next. Tonight we've come to a wretched place to uncover a dangerous case. Welcome to the Bannon Soundstage. Once a thriving studio at the forefront of innovation until tragedy. A horrifying accident, a devastating fire, and finally death herself. Join me, Wayne, the spirit whistle, spiritual medium, psychic communicator, lover, as I attempt to uncover the dark truth into Graham Bannon's infamous case show. Tonight on Live and Spooky.
Oh, what was that?
Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that? Oh my god! Sorry, I don't know out with things. Looks like the clock's shorted out. Oh well, it's not like we need it, right? But while I've got you, we might need your help to make things a bit spookier. Obviously, Wayne is very talented, but we've yet to actually capture anything paranormal, supernatural, or spooky whatsoever. So, for the sake of the audience, every now and then we help things along by using these ghost effect buttons. Our team has set up some little special effects around the building to spice things up. When Wayne needs an effect, they'll light up. Pick one of these 4 buttons to trigger the ghostly effects. The effect you choose will cue them where we want them to go next.
Tonight's episode features a very special guest, journalist, broadcaster, and all-round truth seeker, Patrick Bannon.
Good evening, Wayne.
You excited to join us tonight?
I'm excited, Wayne. Can't say I'm excited about all this dust, though. It plays havoc with my allergies.
Now, Patrick. Oh, what's that, love? Oh, my, Patrick. I'm hearing from the spirit world. I'm hearing something that might shake your world to its very foundation. Is it true that you are, in fact, the one and only son of Graham Bannon?
Well, yeah, I mean, everyone knows that, yeah.
The EMF reading is off the charts.
And of course, we're joined as usual by our paranormal investigator and supernatural scientist, Dr. Ahmed.
Excuse me, Dr. Ahmed, what is an EMF?
Oh, forgive me, Mr. Bannon, I'm so sorry. Sometimes I forget that not everyone is as well versed in the terminology as myself and Mr. Spirit Whistle here. So, EMF stands for electric magnetic field. Essentially,
better than last
it
time.
is a measurable energy signature given off by all forms of spectral phenomena.
And that thing being off the charts, is that a good thing or is that a bad thing for us?
Well, I mean, higher tends to mean that there is either a stronger presence or even multiple presences. And of course, seeing that we're in the business of hunting ghosts, I'd say yes, it's definitely a good thing, Patrick.
Words to trust there, Mr. Bannon. Our doctor here is the foremost expert in metaphysical science. What do you have for us this evening, pet?
Well, I've actually stumbled onto something of a breakthrough here, Wayne. I've managed to actually expand the light spectrum visible to the human eye by refracting it through a specially vibrated flat prism. This cutting-edge technology actually allows me to see into the spirit world.
Ah, yes. Let's get the ghost cam switched on.
Cathedral oscillating optoelectronics.
What?
Oh,
Ah! What was that for?
branching, oscillating, octahedral optoelectronics.
Oh, yes, exactly. That's what I said. But of course, I do need a shorter name for that now, don't I?
Boom!
Ah! Please stop doing that.
Yes, Mr. Bannon, please do stop scaring poor Dr. Ahmed. Please continue, Doctor.
Thank you, Mr. Spirit Whistle. So, tonight, we will be utilising my standard surveillance kit, which of course includes night vision capabilities, should we come into any problematic darkness, let's say. Oh, and additionally, I have taken the liberty of installing my branching up new devices all over the building. Tonight, we might actually be able to broadcast the image of a ghost for the very first time.
Exciting stuff, that. And now, Patrick, your father built this place at the height of his illustrious career.
That's right.
The year was 1956. Hot off his success in music hall venues and comedy clubs around the country, Graham Bannon suddenly produces a TV script. A script that blows the mind of studio execs and leaves them scrapping over who will get to make it.
It was called Dying is Another Man's Job and starred Graham as a daring do-gooder, Percival Peril. It was set to be a tour de force for your father, launching him to superstardom.
Ah, but it was to be the start of something much more sinister. 3 disasters struck, each more calamitous than the last. And shortly after the tragic events that haunted this very building, Graham Bannon suddenly disappeared from the limelight, never to be seen in public.
It broke him. This place, the curse. My father had it all. Charm, talent, the weaselish good looks of a meerkat or some sort of stunt animal. But fate came in and cruelly stole it all away.
Built in '57, the Bannon Soundstage was to be the home of a brand new televisual sensation of a scale never seen on our screens before.
But that damned woman,
Ah, the spirit, doomed to roam the wings and the halls forevermore. An unfortunate accident, a raging inferno, and tragic loss of life. Left these walls cursed forever.
Of course, production was shut down following Marie Murphy's mysterious passing. And since then, there have been misguided attempts to make use of this very building. None survived.
what?
Succeeded. None succeeded. Sorry, succeeded.
We'll investigate those tales as we delve deep into the ruins of this once flourishing enterprise. Wait, wait! Who's there? A spirit? A spirit beckons.
We can test out the branching octahedral oscillating optoelectronics.
Boom!
We'll want that first ghost effect any second now. The script calls for them to go to the costume room first. So when the button lights up, hit the coat hanger button at the bottom there.
Shh, everyone, shh. Any moment now. Hey, speak to me, love. Oh my goodness.
That's it. Now wait for run with the script and they'll move on to the next location.
Please, Spirits.
Where does our journey lead us? Show me. Did you see that? She threw something at me.
Must be some sort of a poltergeist.
No, it's a tide. The spirit must be showing us where to go.
If it designs anything to go by, it's a cry for help. Come on, Wayne mustn't handle the spirits.
The costume room was the place where poor Brent Backflip's failed harness costume was created. It was the home to the late costume designer Marie Murphy, one of the suspects in this insidious mystery. And, most terrifying of all, it contains dangerous amounts of noxious fabric.
Here we are, Patrick, our first stop. The wardrobe department. Why is it you think the spirits brought us here first?
Well, makes a lot of sense, Wayne. Many people would say that this is where the accident was caused.
With that injured stuntman, Brent Backflip.
That's exactly right.
Well, say more, say more.
Well, wouldn't like to point fingers, Wayne. But if I were going to, and I am going to, I'd point all 8 of mine and my thumbs squarely at Marie Murphy.
The costume designer.
The very same. In this room, Wayne, at that desk, probably, she sat there making the costumes for the show. The costume with a harness that failed and plunged an innocent man to his death.
Brent Backflip didn't die, though, did he?
Well, he didn't die, no. But the saying plunge to his death sounds better than saying plunge to multiple comminuted fractures.
And what do you think happened to the harness, Patrick?
Well, I wouldn't like to speculate, Wade. But if I were going to, and I am going to, I'd say poor workmanship, laziness, foolhardiness. Basically, she dropped the ball. And the ball was a man.
Such a small thing can have dire consequences. A seemingly insignificant thing like the costume girl can mean life or death.
Absolutely. Look, we all make mistakes. But sometimes mistakes cost lives. Or in this case, legs.
We have dallied, Patrick. The dead. Urge us forward. Give us a sign.
Oops.
Are we getting this? Tell me we're getting this. My God.
It looks like what a jellyfish would see. On acid.
They're showing us something.
Some sort of light.
Yes, lights. The only place in this building with lots of lights.
The stage.
Exactly. Quickly. The departed and patients.
The stage is the location of Brent Backflip's failed stunt where he plunged to the ground below. It is situated above the long-sealed vault and the dark secrets it contains. This is where the cameras would roll, both figuratively and literally, at least until the installation of brakes.
Come in, come. Patrick, the spirits are urgent.
Apparently so, yes.
So tell us what happened here.
Well, wait, in this room is where the mishap happened.
The negligent maiming of a stunt double.
No, a tragic accident for which liability was never legally established.
An important distinction. Graham, stunt double, Brent, I'm talking to you now. If you're out there, show us a sign. I'm getting an impression of many people. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah. My dad had a lot of doubles. He had his stunt doubles, hand doubles, body doubles.
Does Roberts mean anything to you?
Robert was his scale double, that's right. For either he was shrunk or really far away in the distance.
And now, I'm seeing two. Yes, two men that came as a pair, yes. Did you take that?
Oh, yeah, that'd be Paul and Barry.
Yeah, exactly. And who were they, Patrick?
They were his arse doubles.
2 arse doubles?
Yeah, one for each cheek. My dad was an asymmetrical and a stickler for details.
Well, I'm getting the impression from this room, from this energy, that they are not happy, Patrick. Do you understand that?
Yeah. They were not happy. Yeah, they're not happy. They were constantly fighting for my dad's attention and for their big break. Oh, and let's just say, Brent Backflip certainly got their backs up.
Yes. Yeah, I know. But, you know, tell us specifically.
Oh, well, so let's just say Brent couldn't keep his muffins in his tin.
Oh, he fucked around?
Yeah, he fucked around, yeah. And let's just say that the Grother Graham bandits weren't exactly filled with summer watercress.
They were pissed off.
That's right, they were fucking pissed off, yes.
So, what you're saying, Patrick, is there were an awful lot of men who all looked eerily similar, who all had it in for Brent Backflip.
Well, if I was being particularly dramatic, then yeah.
No, enough. We've said too much. We must go if we're to find the truth. I feel a tickling from across the barrier. Do you feel it?
I thought it was you.
They wish to take us to our final stop, where surely we will find that which we seek. Yes, something's coming through. Ah, do you hear that, Patrick?
I can hear something, actually, yeah.
It sounds to me like an old song, probably from the show itself.
You're right, it's the theme tune to that show. He used to hum it all the time while he was reading and then burning all of his fan mail.
Well, there's no time to lose. Let's go see what this spectral sign entails.
The prop store was the lair of Cedric Sloan, master prop maker on Bannon's failed production. After Brent Backflip's accident, rumours concerning the prop dumbbells shone the cold, hard light of suspicion directly on the prop master. This would not be the first time a faulty or misused prop would lead to a hospital visit.
Finally, we come to the prop store when many of the rumours around the accident first started. At the time, it was run by a Sergeant Cedric Sloan, a man who was dishonourably discharged for assaulting an officer, a man who was known to have a problem with authority, a man for whom many questioned why he was hired on this production in the first place. Please come join me, Mr. Bannon.
Was that all true, was it? About the props guy assaulting an officer in the army and getting booted out?
Yes, he had quite a temper. There are, Mr. Sloan. Many pointed the finger at him after the accident, citing a dispute between him and your father, which might make him want to sabotage the show.
But everyone loved my father. He told me so himself.
Well, I can only go on what I researched, and the spirit will tell me, Mr. Bannon, and as they chose to bring us here last, I can only assume we'll get some answers, finally, for you. These here are the props which many say caused Brent Backflip to fall. These are the instruments for sabotage employed by Cedric Sloan to bring down your father's last show and exact revenge for his airs of superiority, if the rumours are to be believed.
Well, it's a shame they can't talk. I'm sure their insights will be fascinating.
Indeed, Mr. Bannon. But since they cannot, Cedric Sloan's ghost can. His phantom is tied up with these here dumbbells, and I can use them to communicate with him.
Oh, God, here we go.
Is that you, Graham? Is that you?
No, it's Patrick, isn't it? You know that, Wayne?
The name's not Wayne. The name is Cedric Sloan. And if you want to Graham, then you're a fucking doppelganger.
I've often been told I share his devilish good looks.
Yeah, he's weasel face more like. Graham was a fucking snake. I bet you would have fucking said, you.
It's hardly fair.
Oh, really? Well, you did know he made everyone do his work for him, didn't you? Me, Marie, Brent, the list goes on. You fucking on. Made his hat and build that for me. Well, don't know whether that'll work, but do it anyway. I'm glad his fucking production failed, if only to see the look on his face when he found out!
Yeah, okay. Look, I've got some questions for you, Mr. Sloan. Was it your fault that the production failed? Did you switch out the real dumbbells for the prop dumbbells? Is it your fault that Brent Backflip broke his legs?
Yeah. Oh, wish. Ah, more fool me, I thought. If I put my head down, go on with my job, got through the production, I might actually go on and do something actually worthwhile. But no, little did I know Graham fucking Bannon and his cat fucking show would drag every single one of us down with him. Fucking pathetic. Well, fuck you, Graham Bannon. Fuck you with my last breath!
Wait, you twat.
Oh. I'm sorry there, Mr. Bannon. Sometimes when spirits try and communicate, I have to let them talk through me, you know.
Yeah, sure, right. Yeah, it was incredibly impressive, yeah. But actually, you might be interested to know, Wayne, that Mr. Sloane was very aggressive, actually, towards both me and my father.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid sometimes spirits can contain residual emotion from their previous lives, and that's what they pass on in their messages. But at least we discovered something very important.
Did we? What was that?
Well, that Cedric Sloane didn't cause the accident.
Why? Because he spoke through you and said that he didn't. I mean, he could be lying.
No! Ghosts don't tend to lie, Mr. Bannon. They have no need once they've passed on. And even if we were worried about that, these dumbbells definitely haven't been tampered with. That wouldn't interfere with the stuntman scene, which means someone else caused the accident.
So I suppose they are a bit light to do any real damage.
Yeah, what we need to do now is focus on the cause of the fire. But first, we have unearthed some never-before-seen footage filmed by a crew documenting the making of your father's final show.
Yeah, Dad said it was always too damaged to be of any use, so better it never saw the light of day.
Tonight, on Live and Spooky, we
Stand by to play the footage.
for ourselves. Let's watch.
Nicely done.
Harold Repartee, and this is the nation's Nightfall Report. Tonight we bring you a special program where we take a closer look behind the scenes of a forthcoming television sensation. Masterminded by Graham Bannon, seen here.
It's a shame all the film rooms were damaged in the fire. Think what we could learn if we
To
could fix them.
revolutionize
Damn,
entertainment.
that was hard one.
Bannon has just completed construction
Very
of a
interesting, you
state-of-the-art
enjoy?
studio and production facility.
As always. Ooh, that's not good.
With the price tag into the millions, it's a move that has raised eyebrows across the business world. Rehearsals are now well underway here, and it seems Bannon is quite the taskmaster.
Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I thought I said not to touch that. Seriously, just leave it alone. Oh, well, yeah, that's exactly it. Just don't do it again.
It's certainly unexpected for a family variety act to be catapulted so quickly into the spotlight. But if the executives queuing around the block are anything to go by, these new scripts of his must be really something special.
Welcome back to Live and Spooky Bannon's Fall. Before the break, we explored a number of rooms in this old building, the long-abandoned Bannon soundstage. And while the spirit world is ever present, it can only be felt in certain places and at certain times.
I just seen something.
So what exactly caused the accident then, Wayne?
Well, Mr. Bannon, while we did follow some spectral signs during our preliminary investigations, we were unfortunately unable to discover the true cause of the accident so long ago that marked the beginning of Graham Bannon's woes. Normally, the spirit world uses a couple of signs to point us in the right direction before finally revealing their message for us.
Yeah, it's a shame we didn't find out what caused the accident. They normally find something in the final room.
Communication and conveyance.
Indeed, and it's there that this trick lets us down, but it has been known to happen on rare occasions. I am confident, however, that we'll be able to uncover the truth of the fire, the next unlucky event in the production's history.
Yes, it was never actually proven at the time, but blame was unofficially placed on Marie Murphy, the costume girl, who sadly was found dead shortly after on these premises. Hopefully tonight we'll be able to find out exactly why.
Planning on finding some clearer talking ghosts, are we, Wayne?
Well, funny you should ask, Patrick, as you might be the one they're talking to. Thanks to Dr. Ahmed's incredible ingenuity, we now have the ability to cover the rest of the building, not one room at a time, but simultaneously.
Oh yeah, Alex, if you don't calibrate the spirit jammer correctly by the time that bar fills up, Garrison of the polarity will become misaligned, and it'll take a while for it to restabilize and get back up and running again.
There's a built-in
How do I
light
fix
service
it?
over here should you find the need for it. And should you run into any darker environments?
Excellent, Doctor. Thank you. No, I'm hearing something. Yes, the great beyond is asking for you, my pet. Come over here. Yes, yes. You're the one we need. I'm quite certain of it. What a pleasure it is to be joined by this lovely creature. At the moment I saw her, I just knew she'd be wanted here. By the spirits, of course. What's your name, darling?
My name's Holly.
Lovely. And what is it you do normally, Holly?
I'm Patrick's Mr. Bannon's assistant. I'm his long-suffering, ever so understanding assistant. Though, to be honest, it's probably because nobody else wanted the job.
Well, I have a feeling that you might be integral to tonight's event. But don't worry, there is nothing to be nervous about. Look, Dr. Ahmed and I are professionals. We've been doing this for years, and we would never let anything happen to you. Right, then, let's split up, explore the building, following our instincts and the signs that the ghosts leave for us, hoping to uncover some clues as to what really happened in that fire all those years ago.
Right, and this is all safe, is it? I mean, I'm not massively keen on the idea of me and my staff having to wander around the building on our own, in the dark, with this poxy thing, climbing up ladders, running downstairs. Sounds to me like a health and safety nightmare.
Patrick, calm down. I'm sure everything will be fine. And besides, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Am I right?
Absolutely, Mr. Bannon. Don't worry, you're in safe hands with us.
Well, all right, good.
Excellent. Come now, friends. We have a haunted building to explore and some mysteries to uncover.
Okay.
So you see those readouts on their screens? That shows how safe they are from spiritual interference. They're nice and calm and green, so no problems there.
Towards the stage area.
Hello?
I've had says to come downstairs.
For each actor.
In the dark on my own.
So much over here.
When you're going low and you hear water, it's like the river Styx.
To be in a sort of, I don't know if you can see this, in a sort of lighting thing now. Can't much longer, can it? I've got. There's can you see this? Oh god.
How do I save them?
Hello?
Oh, that's dumb.
Gets in. Should go towards the light. Normally doesn't end well.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Alex, but I think there might be something in there with you. My readouts are going crazy. Is the spirit jammer set correctly? Remember, to protect everyone, all the controls need to be set to the indicated position.
Hello? Patrick Bannon here. Fulfilling my contractual obligation to this stupid fucking show and to its fucking pointless. Okay, no, I'm done with this now. I think, didn't mind the script so much, but Patrick Bannon does not improvise, so, oh, okay, no, thank you. No, I'm finished now, thank you, no, Holly!
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that. I have to. I'm sure it's nothing, but while I'm gone, keep the controls matched to the white bars. Gareth said, if the lights are green, ghosts can't be mean. But if lights are red, you'll end up dead. I guess that's not reassuring, is it? Sorry. Fuck. Okay, I have to.
Sacrifice one, or I'll take the last.
These evil figures are off the chance to get. There's a ghost. Some kind of spiritual energy through there. I think that door opened by itself.
Alright, the ghost is gonna be nice now.
But it seems like there's a lot of spiritual energy here, so I think we're gonna go. Looks to be some kind of costume room. No, still quite.
Stage. Christ. What the fuck is that? That's not an ordinary prop. You don't just leave those sort of things lying around. Is that the door behind me? Has that just come open? I can't quite tell, it's too dark in here.
Okay. There we go.
That door wasn't open before. I didn't touch it. I'm not sure it'd be too wise to go in there at this stage, actually. Sometimes signs can be a warning. They can be a warning to stay away. In fact, I'm gonna go back. I can feel something in there and I don't like it.
Oh, God.
Tunes have been in films you will all know and love.
Not the way out. Where the fuck am I going?
Ooh.
Where the fuck am I going? It's fine.
How do I save her?
You can't save them all.
There we go. I think I got it most.
It's in that way. Come. 3,
Oh, did it?
1. You can do
I
it.
did. I think it stopped me from saving her.
Oh, come on. Come on, not now. Oh, don't tell me I'm my own in this place and my only lights down there. Okay. No. I did not like that. Thank you very much. No, thank you. And by all means, Holly, keep talking to yourself. That's completely normal. Just like ghosts. Oh, God, what am I doing here? Okay. Fine, it's fine. No such thing as ghosts. No such thing as ghosts. It's just a show. It's just a show. Okay. Ooh, scripts. Dying is another man's job. Okay, makes sense. Hang on. Who wrote this? What's going on? Oh my God! Okay. Just the door. Probably just the wind. Just like that is an old bookshelf. Just a couple of coincidences. Coincidentally, I'm heading out of here. Okay. Okay. Okay, go funny, guys.
Patrick.
Wonder what's gonna
Anyone
pop
out there
out.
would like to leave now, please? This isn't fun anymore. Okay, I get it. We set some stuff up. It's all very spooky, but I am done. I did not sign up for this shit. Please, Doctor, I'd like to leave now. Ah! Okay, please stop it.
Behind the scenes at the Bannon soundstage, I'm whispering because I'm also listening out for the spectres who I know.
I can't see very much, but there's a lot of noise.
Tapping now.
It's a voice that sounds very familiar. But it's movement. Patrick Bannon. He's gone.
There we go.
No, it's gone, I tell you. It'll be back, don't you worry, but for now... No, it's gone. They probably heard me coming, that's what it is. You know, sometimes we can get scared of spirits, but sometimes the spirits are scared of us.
No, it's me playing with this thing.
I've got a feeling it's around there. Nobody's given me the blueprint in this place, but you just know that you're near something.
Okay, I just heard that. Did anyone hear that?
Oh, we gotta save her now.
Oh, okay, I think I hear. Sounds like Patrick. Mr. Bannon? Mr. Bannon, can you hear me?
Choose one, or I will.
Okay.
I think we might actually be coming onto something. Let's go and have a look.
The light is burning?
Mr. Bannon? Are you in here, Mr. Bannon? You sounded in distress. You sounded in distress. I could have sworn I saw him in here. There's definitely residual readings in here somehow, but
The ghost burned out my light bulb.
maybe they took him into. Don't worry, Mr. Bannon. We're coming for you. I don't understand. There could be some kind of. You're a liar.
Your voice down when you're causing a scene.
No, this is not what we agreed, Graham.
This arrangement is better for us both.
Is it? Because I fail to see how I'm better off.
I'm doing you a fucking favour. You should be paying me for an opportunity like this. That's money, isn't it? You want more money?
I don't care about money. I want what I deserve, Graham.
Exactly what you deserve.
I'll tell them.
And who'll believe you? Seriously, who will believe you, Marie? You're a woman.
Yeah, I am. But at least I'm not a fraud.
You won't last long, won't you, Marie?
Ooh.
Go, I'm gonna go. Here we go. Let's go back this way. Let's go back this way. Can't hear this. We're not there. Jesus Christ, man. Oh my God, fucking hell. Calm down, Wayne. Calm down, it's all fine. It's just a fucking ghost, oh my God. Oh, Jesus fucking God, what's that fucking that stupid fucking sneaky bastard coming? All right.
This reminds me of
What is
that
on
video
there
on
anyway?
YouTube of that lady
Ah, yeah.
went through a haunted house
The
that she
fire.
worked for.
All the original script. A lot of the original footage all got burns up in here. What's this down here? Oh, this looks interesting. Ah, yeah. Repeat. No unauthorised viewing of footage. Writers and directors only until... Ah, so none of the team saw the original footage. Ah, interesting. Well, I guess. Yeah, can that help me? No, it can't. No, in fact, that's fucking useless. Right, well, oh my Christ, what was that? How can that even... What the fuck is going on? What's this here? Look up here. What's that?
Oh, here it goes again.
Fucking Bannon! That little...
Family picnics.
Wow, that was
Trip
weird.
to the zoo. Visiting Great Aunt Ruth just one more time. There's no rest for the wicked. But what do they all have in common? That's right. It's Bannon Brand.
Pen and Brand.
Jet setting across the globe.
So there's one more. Real estate?
The salmon industry. You know it. It's Bannon. Other brands have gotten away with poor quality products. Until now. It's so good, I put my Bannon name on it. How could you go anywhere else? You couldn't. Not without Bannon.
So weird.
And that's a Bannon promise you can trust. In fact,
Right. Okay. Breathe.
That was so creepy.
Breathe. It's fine, it's okay. It's fine. I won't be able to get in here. I'm okay, I'm safe, I'm fine. I'm okay, I'm safe, I'm fine. Hold on. All right, friends. All right, well, I'm still in the Bannon soundstage. But I've lost the rest. Lost the rest of the team. I think the spirit that was chasing us may have taken him out. I mean, clearly, Mr. Bannon Sr. was hiding some terrible secrets. And the entity wasn't best pleased when we brought his son here. I'm hoping to get out, to make it, tell this story proper. I mean, if I don't, please always remember. The magnificent Wayne the Spirit was.
That's wonderful.
Take a closer look at the television project sensation. Things are really not as they seem.
how could you trust?
Bannon, there's no rest for the wicked. Until they all know it.
Hello? Hello? Ghost lady? Ghost lady? Are you there? Are you there? Am I dead? Am I dead?
At the stage. I'm in the vault. I'm in the vault. So this is where she... My dad sealed the door from outside. So I am... trapped. Fucking hell. Oh, great. Well done, Patrick. Well done. That's a fine mess you got yourself into. Who is the banner? What you like to run around like a dickhead for a few hours, pretending ghosts exist? Yeah, sounds good to me, mate, yeah. But we will be capitalising off the death of your dad. How does that sound? It's fine by me, mate. What's the fee? For 10 grand and as many papers you can stuff in your mouth. Sound good? Yeah, mate.
Reminds me of Faulty Towers.
The croissants are cold. The croissants are cold.
Mr. Faulty? Is that you?
Listen here, Bannon. Listen here, Bannon.
I'm listening. Trapdoor. There's a trapdoor. There's a trapdoor somewhere. Where is it?
Burn in hell, Bannon.
Off.
You won't be laughing for long, Graham.
What do you mean?
You think you destroyed them all, don't you?
You're a liar.
Bannon the phony returns to vaudeville and shame.
Where is it, Graham?
Guilty Graham loses it all.
You'll destroy everything!
I don't care!
Where is it, Marie?
I don't care!
Ooh, zombie. I think it goes on autoplay now.
Percy, I can't believe you came.
I only came to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
That's what I said, ain't it?
What about your manuscript?
I couldn't have done it without you.
Do you really mean that?
You call me a liar, kid?
I can't tell you how happy that makes me.
Well, I guess this is it.
Must I go?
This is the way it has to be. But remember, I'll never forget you, Mary.
Do you promise?
Cross my heart and hope to die. And dying is another man's job.
Ooh. Spirits be mad at me now. Go away.
Tonight!
Tonight on Channel 1, I'm going to be grouting with pop star Skinny.
Who's this?
I'm going to be showing Arthur and Katie from the Sunny Happy Playhouse team how to tell their bits from their pieces.
So be sure to tune in to Channel 1 tonight for a new improved season of Just the Job. Tonight at 9 p.m.
That's the next part that's supposed to be coming out.
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy
Well,
Jones.
that was the new
On
update.
headlines tonight.
Thanks for watching. Please click the subscribe button. Have a good one out there.